Hi, this is Victor from Apply, and today I'm going to show you a little video of how you can use AI to manage projects. And the example we are going to use here today is we're going to use Google Docs and then our own tool DocsGPT. In principle, you could use ChatGPT or many other AI tools, but we're going to use this today. I have a document here with a little description of the project. So it says, I have a house in Bornholm in Denmark with my girlfriend. We would like to change the windows of the house to new ones. There's a local shop nearby where we can buy most of the materials we need. Me and my girlfriend can do most of the work, but we need a professional to help with redoing parts of the brick walls. And we'll start the work on July 1st. And then down here, I have added some topics I would like to cover in my project plan. Of course, you would also ask the AI to come up with some topics, but I know these are the ones I want to cover. And if you work in an organization, maybe you also have a standard template you need to fill out, so you can just do it in a similar way where you write it here. So what we'll then do is to simply select these topics and also select this overall description of the project that I've made. And then we're going to go in here in the create from function, where the tool takes the text I have selected and then does something to it depending on what I write here. So what I'll then write is that we would like to make a project plan in a table, because that is the format I would like now, with 2 columns, and then I'll just say one with the topic and one with the specific plan for each topic. And then I'll hit create from and it will load here. And then in a minute we should have our project plan in a table. So let's see what it does. Yes, we have something here. It's a little bit difficult to see when it's here, so we can just copy it here and then paste it in the document. So here we have a table. Project scope, replace house windows with new ones. Yes. Key stakeholders, homeowners, local shop, and bricklayer. Sounds about right. And so on. So all of this looks pretty good. So that is sort of our overall project plan in a table. Maybe we would also like to elaborate a little bit on this project timeline, maybe also in the table or how the format should be. So what we'll then do is simply to mark or select this project description again, and then instead of this one we'll write create a project project timeline for this project, and then let's see what it comes up with. And I'll just add it here so we can work with those 2 topics together. Yes, looks about right. So here, yeah, some bullets of we'll do it. So it says that we will start to research and purchase some materials before we start the work, which is a pretty good idea. And then we start the work on July 1st. So this looks about right. Maybe we would actually like to have this in some, project phases. So we can change this a little bit and say, put this plan again into a table, if we want that, with different project phases. We can also say assign a responsible for each task. Maybe we'll say add the duration in days as well as the start date for each phase. That sounds like a pretty good project plan. So we'll again hit the create from, and then we can just, when it's loaded over here, we can again say here copy and then just paste it in here. Okay, so it would like us to add the responsible, but everything else sounds about right. So now we can just clean it up a little bit. So we have the project description. These topics we can also remove, but we actually do have like now a description, a project plan with a timeline, and then an overall plan down here below. And this of course you could easily copy to PowerPoint or Google Slides or anything else. That's how you can work with project management using Yeah, and a little addition to this video. Of course, you can use DocsGPT to create a project plan or a timeline, as we just did. But you could also use this for many other project management tasks, such as creating meeting agendas, summaries of meetings based on your notes, follow-up emails, and so on. There are just your imagination is the limitation here. I would also like to take this, show how you can take this project plan we just made. First we made it in pure text, then we made it in a table, and show how we can turn that into a Gantt chart using AI, so a graphical representation of the project plan. So I'll make a little bonus video where I will take the project plan we just made and turn that into a Gantt chart using ChatGPT and another little tool. And then we have a graphical representation of the project plan. So stay tuned for that. I'll add a link to that video along with this one.